Hello everybody, I am Panda Pops and I will be showing you some VoxEdit stuff. Yeah, I don't have much of a plan for today, but it's Monday and you know what that means. It means it's a new time. Hello everyone, can you all hear me all right? I hope you guys can hear me. So we are going to be playing about with VoxEdit. You sound great. Perfect. I was a bit worried about the mic setup. Are you female? Yes. Yes, I am. I have the body parts and all that cool stuff. Happy Women's Day. Thank you. So, and my child's just come downstairs. Is it actually International Women's Day? Right, so anyway, we're going to be playing about with VoxEdit, and I think we're just going to make like a computer or something, or maybe we can make a fireplace. I'm not too sure. Today, also NFT giveaway. I'm not too sure. Joe is in the chat, and hopefully he will know, and he will deal with that. But yeah, we're going to be playing with this. You want NFTs? I think everybody wants NFTs. Everyone wants an NFT. It's so weird doing this without music in my head. You get an NFT, you get an NFT. Everybody gets an NFT, but really one person gets an NFT. Right, so we're going to do a computer. I've decided we're going to do a computer. We are hopefully, so I'll be here on Mondays, hopefully for a little while anyway. And I also do streams on Thursdays, but on my own channel. And we are just going to, usually on that, I do fantasy stuff. So we're making a fantasy bar. I wasn't sure whether to continue that here or do something completely new. So if you like the idea of a fantasy bar theme to keep on going, then we will move over to that. Otherwise, I think I might just do like maybe a home type stuff. So computer, desk, maybe a chair to go with it. Is it actually International Women's Day? I feel bad for not knowing this. Hi. Hey to all the women. But if you guys want to see some fancy stuff, we'll do that. So anyway, this is VoxEdit, completely free to use. Go to the Sandbox and get it from there. And I just need to make sure that, yeah, that's going above the top. Cool. Right. So, yeah. VoxEdit, we've got all our tools here. This is a block tool. Pull it out. Do cool stuff. I've also put a mirror image in the middle. I also want that there so it goes out to make a perfect square. Do you build from scratch? I do build from scratch. I do. If you would like to see some of the stuff I've been doing on Thursdays, then let me know and I'll show you some of that. But yeah, let's choose a color for a computer. Oh, don't say specialist. Oh, too much. But no, seriously, yeah, I am a pre-launch asset artist, so I have got a little bit of experience and some of my stuff is in the marketplace. I think we're gonna do like an old school computer screen, like maybe even add like a little floppy disk drive in there. And if anybody doesn't know what a floppy disk drive is, then, oh, I'm old. I'm so very old. Right. So we're working in a 32 by 32 block. We definitely don't need it to be 32. I just like working with space. Women are always equal to men. Ah, such lovely things. So many people saying such lovely things. Right, so old style computer. We're just gonna pull it out. I'm also gonna do this one. This shows like all the nice edges. So just all the way outside. This one I never use. That shows every little voxel that if there's like a different color or it just came out at a different side. But that one's my favorite. So I think we got the basic No, it needs to be lighter. Let's recolor this. There we go. That's much better. We are complementary. Yes, you are. Well, this is great. I want to start mine if I finish. Yeah, definitely. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, it really is bizarre not having music playing in my head. I feel like this is going to be too small. Yeah, we need to extend this. But also, old computers were pretty much super, super square. Does that look square to everyone? Why are you not there? Yeah, Vision, why are you not here? No, he's in the chat. Alright, let's do the screen. So what we're going to do is we're not going to have it like come outwards. We are just going to go right here, and thanks to our little mirroring tool, actually, no. We need to get rid of this one. There we go. Already starting to look. I don't know, you want to have a Discord call, Panda? We can do. And then I would have a voice in my head. And it won't feel so quiet. Any PC to recommend? Ugh, I'm not a PC pro, not gonna lie. I got one built from a company. It's a fairly good one. Loads up within seconds, got a decent amount of storage, works really fast, play top-notch games. Oh, noob here, trying to learn, thanks for this. Ah, yes, I do. So, yeah, Joe, we can if you want. We can do a call if you like. Yeah, so Thursdays, I'm on here, PandaPops90. I'm also mostly on DLive, if you know what DLive is. I'm also on YouTube. Oh, there we go. DLive, thank you. Yeah, DLive, I'm PandaPops Gaming on YouTube because somebody already had PandaPops and that irritated me. Right, what are we thinking for that script? That actually looks, I like that. That's nice. That looks pretty. Yeah, I do stuff there, so you can definitely, and all my stuff is, what's the word? It's saved on YouTube, so you can watch some of the old streams. Is it NVIDIA? I don't think it is. No. No, it's not. I don't think so. I'd have to pull it up. Right, let's have a little look. Okay, so we got the main screen. Hello. Right, let's have a look. So we need a floppy disk space. We're just gonna do, oh wait, I don't want it on both sides. So we're gonna take this little bar out. I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna add a nice little shit. Oh, look at that! It looks so pretty. I kind of feel like this needs to be bigger. We're gonna make a desk, and it will be bigger. Right, let's go, and to be part of the Creators Fund, I have to be a voxel art specialist. No, but you do need to make like a little portfolio. So get VoxEdit, give it a little go. Let's have, oh, so what we can do is this little star right here. I love it. It makes it shiny. So it's as if you've turned it on. In fact, let's have like a green here as well and turn that on. Ah, it's so pretty. Home theater. No, this is actually quite small right here. Right, so we've got our floppy disk space, and we've got our little buttons. Probably, should we have like a yellow one? I think that might be too much. I actually kind of like that. So we don't really need to add too much. Right, so what did old computers look like? This is looking more and more like a microwave, I'm not gonna lie. Let's make it go a little bit higher. I also want it to go out a little bit more. And up a tiny bit more. No, it needs to go in. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to go, oh, nope. wrong one. Yeah, microwave. It does. It looks far too much like a microwave. Hopefully I can save it. I just need to move a few things about. Right, I also wanted to extend this out just a tad. Right, and now we're gonna get this and go. I'm hoping this is gonna work. I've got a feeling it might not. Nope, that does not work. No. Nope. That does not work. Also, make it all beige. Because they were that is true. That is true. So we got some nice beige colors down here. So let's have a play. We'll do a couple of oh gosh. Did they have like slits along the side, or am I thinking of I think I am thinking of microwaves. They have lines down the side so the air can escape. Okay, so we got 3 different beiges here. Right. Also, I like to have your guys' input as well. So if you want to see something added and stuff when we do this sort of thing, then like shout it out. It has slits on the sides because it. Oh, so I'm not crazy. I'm not right. I think this is the ugliest beige. I quite like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that looks so much better. And it kind of it did a weird thing in the back, right? Like it did like a weird thing like this. Yeah. Oh. That needs to go down. Oh, no, I've done it wrong. Right, perfect. It came out a little bit more. Oh! Do wood paneling? Ooh. No, because that's more like a TV, right? You had that on TVs, not computers. Any pop, you can follow me on DLive. I'm PandaPops on DLive, or PandaPops Gaming on YouTube, or PandaPops90 here. Yes, it's a lot of different PandaPops because people apparently like using PandaPops. Alright, 1, 2, miss. But I feel like the wood paneling is more for TVs. Right? That's what it looked like. I think it needs to be a little lighter though. A little bit lighter. Ah, beautiful. Does it need to come? Do we think it needs to come out a little bit more? And then I think along the side, didn't it sort of have it going like that, as if it was zigzaggy? I feel like it needs bigger gaps between it. Aw, thanks Restream.io. Oh yeah, follow me on Twitter. That's one. Yeah. Got about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, does that look right? I'm Restream at Panda. Does that look right? I feel like that looks right. For a computer. For an old computer. Thanks, Sandbox. Yes, thanks, Sandbox. Super handy. Oh, I didn't do the mirror. Okay, right. This is a... Oh, wait, it might not work if it's not perfectly centered. I think it is perfectly centered. Okay, so little trick, and it should work. Haha! Okay, so if you forget to put the mirror in, put it in, and then just go over this, over where you want it to go. Look at this. Is that, go over, go over. go over, turn it round. There it is! It's magically done it. Actually, that really does look... This is giving me throwback feels. Starting to feel a little bit old. It is NFT. This isn't an NFT. It could be, maybe, if I choose to mint it or put it out there to be minted. Right, we need to move this up. Let's move our floppy disk space, and then we're just gonna go boop there. I'm gonna delete these. Also, I think the green needs to be a better green. So let's get a better green. I want it too green. Right, there we go. Oh, is that too green? Looks nice, but I feel like it needs to be a brighter beige. Damn! Who knew there was so many choices of beige? Right. Let's have a look. So it was this one. So this is the slightly lighter one. Let's just do it on top. Right. What are people's favorites? This original one here, this one, or we could go... No, that's too orange. That's not gonna work. Use this software for animating these creations. Yes, he is correct. You can. Looks like me messing with all... What software is that? It is the VoxEdit. Go to the sandbox.game and it's completely free to download and use. The top one's nice. Okay, let's go with the top one. Oh, no, that's the orange again. Gotta get your little eyedropper, choose it, move it around. Eyedropper, choose it, move it around. And, oh, we missed a spot. I think we got it all. So what I could do is I could get a mouse and we can make the mouse move. But anyway, for anybody that hasn't used this, the important things to do when you've finished making a model is you need to trim the volumes, and that's because there's collision in the game. So if you have it being this giant box, then they're going to try and come over and they're not going to get close to it. So we trim it. And it goes to the smallest possible, so it won't like curve around these bits. It will just go out to where it is. The other important thing is this little tool. It is the pivot. You need it to be, there's two things. Either you want it directly in the middle with it always being on 0. Always wants to be on 0. And these need to be in the middle. We can press shift and it'll move at every 0.5. So that would be 10.5 for half of that, and 11's fine for that. So if we hold shift and move it, it'll move at 0.5. The only time you want it to not be directly in the middle is if it's like a wall piece, so a painting, maybe like some kitchen units or something. What else? Like pipes, like anything that you would want to attach to a wall, then the pivot could be right at the back. Otherwise, you want it directly in the center, so then when you're moving it about, putting on the rig, it's easy to maneuver. Or if you've just made the computer like this. So we save it, click yes, and then what we can do is we can go to the Animator, and we can create a whole new rig. Just followed you. Thank you, I really appreciate that. And yeah, we can put it in here. So I don't know if people remember when Joe was streaming, aka the Vision, and everybody was talking about his cow chair. I made his cow chair. This is going to be an NFT. I will be minting this myself in the future when I'm able to. And yeah, this is his chair. Just for people that were here to know about the cow chair. Moo, there we go. Oh my gosh, who made that sticker? That is brilliant. I have a hat ready to supply as a wearable, but not centered yet. How does that process work? As in to center the hats. Did you use the templates? So, oh yeah, this has got loads of templates for those that don't know. So you can just click on the avatar and edit the avatars, do stuff with swords, shields. There is... Where are the hats? I definitely know there was like a wearable hat somewhere because I did one. Chest piece. Oh, no, it's oh, headpiece. There we go. Headpiece. You would just... Oh, okay. So what you would do is I can actually show you something I did. So it's a little bit different, but it's with the sword. No, I don't want to create new. I want to open Fox. No, I don't know where I saved it. You would just need to move it on the rig. I don't want to mess up any of these. That's the thing. I don't want to mess up any of the things I've already got. Let's just... I'm just going to name this delete, just so I know to delete it. So with the headpiece, you would want it to stay like on the head. So when you click to edit it, you can move this and it will move it. What's the other bit that it moves? There we go. Right, so when you click it on the rig, then you can start moving that and it will move it away. So you just need it to be centered on the head. You did! Ah, oh, awesome. So what we're gonna do, wow, we are really, like, time is going fast. Yeah, it's got to be done. I forgot about it. It's got to be done from this one here. Don't click over on this to edit it. Do it on the rig and then you can move it about. It's the same with, let me just do, no, not that. It's the same with, let's just go for a medium human. And I'm gonna put it in the delete file as well. Let's say you were making some edits on this human, okay? Let's say we wanted to, I'm just gonna add this. Right, let's say on this human, we wanted to give them a skirt. So we're like, bring this out, and give them a bit of a butt. Bring this down. Let's make it nice edges so I can actually see what I'm doing. Right, obviously this isn't a decent skirt by any means. I'm just showing you kind of what I mean. Obviously you can edit this and make it larger, but what's going to happen is the leg is going to go through it or something can clip. So you can actually, let's just say we've saved this. So we can go to the leg and we can actually just move the leg slightly in and out to put it in a position where you don't get that Z fighting. Just do it when there's like slight Z fighting, just to make sure it fits. Can you put the computer on the head of an avatar? I have never tried that. I've never tried to mix, because all these avatar stuff, they're already like templates, they're already pre-made. I don't know if we can even add to it. No. No, I can't add to it because they're all pre-made templates. I can unlink things, but I can't add to them. I don't think I could. But if I made my own person, or if I made the computer as a wearable, then yeah, they could probably, it would go over their head. Hey, Pepe. Great to see you. Right, so what we're going to do, I am going to create a new asset here. We are going to put it in this, and we're going to call it the computer desk. I like to make things that can like all slot together. And this is a bug. This is saying like the thigh and the leg, that's definitely shouldn't be there. When creating stuff on a rig, you should always add a control node. And then we go here, import VXM, find what you want to import, pop it over here, and then on the control node, make another child node and call it computer. And then we pop it there. And because we had all the pivots correct, it is directly in the center of this. But what do we need to do? We need a desk. Let's go make a real quick desk. We got loads of time. We have got loads of time. I hope everyone's all right. I'm going to try and catch up with this. Gotta work in gaming is a great. Yes, it is. NFTs are the future. Blockchain games, like, it makes sense. It makes sense. It's definitely the way forward. Let's put in a desk, and I'm gonna load my standard palette. Here we go. Right. So the desk. How high would you say a desk is? It's a little bit like when you stand up, it's like stomach height. So I'm going to say 42. No, I'm going to put 44. I like working with space. I hate filling up the entire box. And, oh wait, no, that's length, not height. That's height. So length, we do want it to be a little lengthy. I'm going to say 50. And I think 32 is fine. It's probably going to be a little less than 32. So let's have a little look at... Oh, what am I doing? What colors are we going to choose for the desk? Does anybody have a color for desk in mind? So obviously we're doing an old computer. So should we go for like... maybe a darker wood, or just white? What do we want? How can you get more detail when you work on templates? When you increase the resolution, you increase... Oh, okay, yeah, so if you want more detail, you kind of need it to be bigger. Yeah, you're limited a little bit with how much detail you can do on that. Yeah, wood, oak. Okay, right, what is a good oak color? So what I like to do to try and get an idea of colors is I pick a few, or I pick a few to choose from, like this, just like I've got a bunch of swatches. We got some like browns here. Okay, so I think that one's out. Darker wood is great. Dark brown with blue imprint. Wait, blue imprint? I think maybe this one. I'm kind of leaning towards this one. And that one can go. Okay. What one do we like? Do we like number 1 or do we like number 2? You like number 2. Number 2. Yeah? Out of these two, number 1, number 2. 2, right. We got 2 votes for number 2. One more vote. I like 2. There we go. Right, we'll go with number 2. We'll go with the darker one. And we also need to delete that, but luckily I chose the correct color. So I like working with space, but at the same time, there we go. Right. Right, thick table. I think a nice thick table would be good. And go right here. I think those legs are going to be far too chunky. Much too chunky legs. Thank you. After I realized the resolution, there is a way to decrease the objects in the game. What do you mean by decrease the objects? I don't think I'm following. Sorry. Like decrease their size in the game? I think the leg needs to be out a little bit more. Let's bring it this way. One more. Nope, too far. I like that. Can you add like drawers on one side? Yes, I could. Like an IKEA type desk. Is that how you're thinking, or just like the old-fashioned? So I'm just gonna pop the legs in. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. So we're gonna pop the legs in. I feel like this is gonna be. This looks this looks far too tall. I've got to see. I've got to see what the height of my other table is. What's the height of this table? Because this table's perfect in height. 45? Okay. It looked too much. 1, 2, 3. Okay. It just looked too high. It's probably because this isn't wide enough. Right, let's do 70 outwards because it's definitely not long enough. Hey, Andy, how am I doing? I'm doing all right, thank you. Oh, nope, that's the wrong color. How are you doing? Decrease the size. Well, you want to make something smaller. So you can press this and it will halve the size, but obviously if you've got something that's colored as just one separate color, that's going to take that away when you do that. So it will turn this from being 70 to 30, no, 35, is it? 35's half, yeah. To 35, so it will squash it down that way. Right. We can actually take this and just put it all the way down. There we go. Right, so this is what we can do. The lip of the table definitely needs to come out a little bit more. Can have the back right up against it, but this front bit definitely needs to jut out. Probably like 2 maybe, so if I just go... I think maybe if I make it a 40 and we just pull... Oh, whoops, wrong thing. You're making an old school computer table, shouldn't it be made out of dodgy pine? That is true. That is very, very true. But we chose the color somewhat together. So, yeah. They definitely were. I remember, like, they used to, like, peel in the corner, and yeah. Wow, I don't miss having that. I did not do these correct. These are not the correct size. I'm gonna get rid of the table legs and just do it again. Make drawers. Oh, I will. The best way I find to do stuff like this is to get the main thing and then start adding the detail. So we're gonna make this into drawers, and then we're gonna put the legs here, drawers here, and then we're gonna start putting stuff on top. Depends if you're talking school desk or fancy estate mogul desk. It could be like, well, no, because this is just meant to be a desk in, well, in my imagination, it was a desk in a kid's room, but we could go any which way. Oh, right, what do I need? Not you, you. No, not you, you. Much better. Right, one more. And one more that side. That looks great. Make a fairy next. I have never attempted to make a fairy. I don't know whether I would be any good at making a fairy. I mean, I can make animals. I suppose I could make one anamorphic. Right, so this is just the basis of the desk. So we can start adding some little details. So we're going to go to this, go to our little paint thing. And we need to go like lighter colors. Table legs, we're fine. Just make a book to prop up the shorter leg. I could do that one of 2 ways. Oh, I really want to do... All right. What color are we making the book? Quick. Someone shout out a color for a book. Give me a color for a book. What's the height of a character? 64 voxels. They're 2 meters high. 1 meter is a 32 by 32 block. And they're roughly 64. I think they might be slightly higher, but yeah, roughly 64. Green, right, green. Wow! Whoa! Whoa, that was like... Lou? What color is Lou? Right, we're gonna go for green. Wow. I checked DLive. Have you stopped in there? No, I still, well, should be restreaming there, but I stream to DLive. Right, so we're gonna have it this side. What we're gonna do is just kind of color this in. I think it needs to be a little bit bigger. It looks like it's wearing a shoe. Definitely not gonna stay looking like it's wearing a shoe. Then we need sort of like off-white. Oh, that went weird. Right, there we go. So the one or two ways I could have done this was I could have just made a shorter thing. Oh, no, this needs to be bigger. That's not thick enough to be a book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's thick enough. I think we can go with that. I was going to say blue. Oh, you're typing. You were so excited about getting that blue in there. You're like, it's got to be blue. Next time. We'll do blue. In fact, what was the second one? Purple. Oh, I do like purple. So, blue was the second one. So if we have to make another book, blue will be the chosen color. Oh, I've done it again. And straight across. Cool. Right, and then we need just a slight color variation. Beautiful. No, don't like that. There we go. And they always have like, what color are those bands like around the side? Like with what the book's called. We'll do red writing on the side. Oop. There we go. That's what the book's called. It's called blah blah blah. Always gold. Oh yes, gold. Yes, they are. I'm not too keen on the gold color that this gives me. Maybe slightly darker. Nope, that's more orange. Right, that's a better gold color. Oh no, it should go across, I think. That seems right. Yeah. It's the right thickness. No, take one away. Ah. All black, yeah, red. Oh, look at that! So many different color choices. That actually looks kind of cool. I like that. Thanks. You guys are so imaginative and creative. Right. So cool. Thank you. So are you. Oh wow, we only have 20 minutes left. Right, so this is the color of the drawers. How do drawers look on desks again? Wait. Drawers, desk. Oh, look at that! Make sure to fill out that form to get a chance to get an NFT. Okay, right, yeah. That's how draws look. Wanna be famous? Oh my gosh, how did you know I wanted to be famous? Oh, they totally read my mind. I don't know whether to feel violated or not, but they're there reading my mind. Knowing I want to be famous. Gosh darn it. Right, how many draws are we having? So one. I have like a slightly smaller one. Do the slit? No, the slits are just down the side, right? So it's slightly lighter there. Right, so we need slightly darker color for the top of the drawer, I think. In fact, that's not too bad. I want to be famous. Yes, when the Sandbox release. When they release what? You can, you know, do the beta stuff. I mean, this is still in beta. I want to say this is still in beta. What color should the handles be? Much lighter? Much lightness? Oh! Oop. Nope, that's not even at all. There? There? I actually kind of like that. Is that form for Blue Wizzy? I believe it might be. My birthday is in 2 days. Oh, happy birthday for 2 days' time. Have you got anything special planned? I hope so. Everyone deserves something special planned for their birthday. You gonna have some cake? Right, slightly darker. Nope. Slightly darker there to make it more handle-like. Oh, yes. Okay. Can the handle be metal? Oh, I like that suggestion. Let's try that. Let's try that. So we got some grays here. We got some of this, but we also have this, which I think might go nicely. I would want to do it longer. I need it to be even. Right, excuse the line. This is just easier, so I can get the placement correct. My sisters, my dogs, and mine. All my birthdays are in March. Wow. Oop, I got to go. No problem. Bye, Hunter. Le Francais. Oh, wow. There's a lot of people asking if I want to become famous. Did someone let them know? Someone say, hey, someone wants to be famous over here. It's a virus. Yeah, don't click anything. What is that green? What is that green on? It's a Mario. It's a book holding what is doing the mod. I am. Oh yeah, look, there's Vision. Oh, that looks, yeah. I mean, I think the metal looks fine. Kind of makes me think I should make it all metal to look like a filing cabinet, but I do like that. Right. Actually looks really good. Oh, you guys are so cool. Sorry, taking care of support questions at the same time. Oh, thanks, Vision. I literally don't know whether to call you Vision or Joe. Right. What do we think of the desk? Do we want to add anything else to the desk? We don't want to like like texture the desk purely because we're going to put stuff on it. It'll be a legendary desk. I think you might be reaching a tad. Might be a little reach. The desk looks great like that. That's what I thought, because we're gonna put stuff on it. Oops, I just put Twitch on the form instead of YouTube. I think it's just because, so we know where you're watching at. So, you know, it should be fine. Can you add like a stand to put the monitor on? No, because old PCs didn't have stands, did they? Did they? I thought they were just a box that sat there. Or did it have a stand? I can edit it if it did. Such a cute desk. Thank you. Right, so we're going to move this. That's on 0. Of course it is. And wow, 69, of course. So that would be quick maths. Quick maths. What's half of 69? The 34 and a half? Yeah, that seems right. 15, 16, 17, 18 and a, no, 17 and a half. No, 18 and a half. Right? I want to say right. 34.5. Yeah. It's brilliant. How long did it take you to get that good? I have been making assets for Sandbox since July last year. So since July last year, I literally had no experience. I liked it. I'd bought some land for the Sandbox. Some people were talking about the VoxEdit, so I streamed making a few things, took a few pictures, had a little play about, and applied to be part of the Creator Fund, and that's how I did it. There you go. My stuff has gotten a lot better, though. I feel like that book's too small still. But anyway, we're going to move it over to the Animator. Let's open it up. Monday, computer. No, I don't want to create new. Yeah, it's this one. So import, and we're going to go and import the desk. Create. We're going to call the new node desk. I'm going to click it, move it over here. Right, so that's exactly in the middle. So we obviously don't want to keep the computer on the floor because that's, you know, a bit weird. We're going to click this here, this one, and we're going to pull it up. I have it sat on there. I do actually think you might be right. It might need a little stand. I had a Macintosh LC3 that was a box on a box. Oh, awesome. Yeah, now that you think about it, I feel like the one that my parents had as our first one, it did have like a little round thing. So far this is the desk. What else do we want to put on this desk? Like a shelf it can be on. And a keyboard. Yes, we do need a keyboard. So keyboard's going to be pretty straightforward because it's just going to be a whole black mess. So let's save that. How much time? Right, we have 10 minutes. Do we think I can bosh one out in 10 minutes? I don't think so, somehow. No, that's not what I want. I wanted my palette. I write the BTC address accidentally and submitted it again with my ETH address. Is that okay? Vision, is that okay? Keyboard is fun because 80s keyboard. Wait, what? I mean, I'm a 90s. I was born in the 90s, so pot plant fan family pick. Oh, okay, yes. And I can animate the fan. The fan's going to take some time. That we might have to dedicate the entire next Monday to making the fan and actually animating it. But that would be good. Love the family picture. Potted plant can do that super quick. I thought we were the same age. Vision, you look good for your age because I thought we were close in age. I'm 34. Oh, we're not that far apart. We're not that far. No, we're not that far apart. Wait, I need to see this. I kind of want to make 80s. Maybe it is an American thing. 80s keyboard computer. Yeah. Oh wait, did I read the Rolodex style to hold your floppies? Yes. Wait. Did I read that wrong? Yeah, oh yeah, you said rectangle. For some reason you said rectangle and I read I said rectangle, but I read it as triangle. I read it as triangle. My bad. Yeah, we're not that old. Of course they were rectangles. Oh my gosh. Right, so that was like a awful off. Wait, this might be good. No, that's too clean. I think that's far too clinical. I think this might be good. What do we think of this one? If you're ancient, I'm biblical. My first modem was 24. I don't know what any of that is. Mass did not exist. You'll be there. Awesome. Right. So is this the right size for a keyboard? I want to say yes. We can't fit everything on the keyboard, but we can definitely make it look right. Okay, let's have a little look at an 80s keyboard. What was different about it? Oh gosh, they were so clunky. It was so clunky. They were pretty much the same though. Oh wow, that didn't even have the side buttons. I've always dealt with keyboards pretty much looking like the one I've got now. Oh. Right, let's try this. I think we can have the keys just... Oh, no. Okay, so they were like kind of grey as well, weren't they? There we go. So let's get like a lighter... Nope. We want to paint it. So we've got that button there. We got that button there. We've not made it wide enough. That's the shift. I think we'll make it one more length. Give it another length. And what you making? Hey, Clanker, how you doing? I am making a keyboard right now. Right, sort of, no, there's a little bit darker of a grey. Probably not that dark, but we'll go with it. That was just that. Yeah, that will be on the edge, so I want to avoid putting that there. Right, then we had spacebar. Yeah. Have our keys up here. Kind of want to like make it like that. How do we feel about the checkered pattern? No, I don't like it. I do need to change this beige as well. I think it needs to be a little less aggressive with its coloring. Maybe the yellow. Nope. No. No. Oh, I think that's better. I like that, just closer colors for the keys. Yeah, I mean, they are... Oh! They are the ones next to each other. Do I have... Right, if I do that, I don't have, like, an add on here. That is the same color. Maybe... No, that's too green. Maybe if we just did it like that. Keep in mind, the uglier the better. This is hard. Right, who can remember? Oh, actually, can I? Oh, I can copy you. Perfect. Right. This, you are going to be pasted in there and just slightly dark. No, you're the wrong one. I'm going completely the wrong way. Oh, it's changing it as I do that. Okay, perfect. Right, let's find a color close to it. Okay, I like that. There we go. There. I feel like that didn't get closer. I also want to create my own NFT. You can. Currently, it's not open for everyone right now. Wow, we have 5 minutes to get this sorted. I think I preferred it as them separate. I'm not gonna lie. I think I like the gap. I think I'm gonna do the whole keyboard in this color. Yeah. I think that looks better. And then we're just gonna have the keys. Oh, no. Every time. Like that. Can you make a big clunky raise keys? Yeah, I can. I just wanted to reduce the faces that it uses. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Let's just do a couple more. And this is looking better. So next to that, we have this one. Then we have one there. We have a slightly larger one. And up here, we have our backspace. I'm just going to do that. And that's that keyboard. I think we'll just add like the arrow keys. Like here. And then just, nope, go that one. Recolor. Oh. There. Sorry, I don't know what. Oh, by faces. Okay, so basically the faces are like each one of these is a face. So if I just make a square, then it's not going to take up too many faces. It's not going to use too much. Hey, Drayton, well done on getting the blue wizzy. But if I started adding more detail, started coming off in lots of different places, it's going to become more complicated. It'll take longer times to load, render, and all that fun stuff. It's about keeping things a little bit more simple in design. I mean, we could do it for this, but well done. Like a dice has 6 faces, yeah. So for the stream, this is fine. If I wanted to turn it into something that I could maybe put on the marketplace to be within the guidelines of certain face constraints, I might have to make it look different. So in my mind, I'm always in that zone of, oh, I've got to keep the face count down. Right, let's do... We got 1 minute. 1 minute according to my thing. We got 1 minute. And that is our keyboard. We still don't have a mouse. But that's okay, because we can do that next time. So, I think next week we can do the fan. So I don't know how much you can see. So far we haven't got many faces because we have made everything sort of square. So the keyboard isn't too bad. So we've only got 53 faces, which is absolutely fine. The keyboard brings it up to 248 though. I might make this like a little bit thinner, but for now I can hide it. Like that. Pre-mouse era. Oh yeah, there was a time people didn't have mouses. Yeah, so this is what we got. This is what we're gonna end on. If you make the monitor green color, there was no mouse. Oh, so yeah, I could get rid of the... Could edit it. What sort of green? I've got to see it. What sort of computer am I looking up? What computer had a green? I feel like I know what you mean, but I need a reference. If I just put old computer screen green, blue screen of death. Oh, I know what you mean. It wasn't like greens, it was sort of like an off. It would go with one of these. One of these colors would go really well with it, right? Because it was more like that. Maybe slightly lighter. So like a green tint. There we go. Don't need to make a mouse now. Save myself some time. Then the text is just overblown green. Yeah, I just looked at it. Yeah. So we could do that when it comes to animating it. I could basically what I would do for anybody wondering about animating it, I would take this exact same color. I would make it probably too thick, and then I would choose like a green here and just put that on the screen, and then to have it come up, I would have it pop out or something like that. Google terminal green old computer. It's alright, I just put old computer screen green, and it seemed to work. But that's how I do it on this. Unless you want it to look like text is coming out. Obviously, it's not going to look like text, but I could just do like one voxels, like pop out. Like ones and zeros. I also think this needs to be a little bit longer, but we'll see. I think that's the size I'm thinking of in terms of the human hands in the game. I'm trying to think of the size that they'd be in reference to this. Yeah, this is what we got so far. So I think we definitely have room maybe for a potted plant here, a fan at the back there with a picture of the family right here. And if anybody else has a suggestion, we'll do that. What else? What else do I have to say? Oh, yeah. Don't forget to go follow me in numerous areas that you can follow me, just not in real life. Like, let's keep the stalking down. I love the book under the leg. Yes, I forgot who suggested that, but someone suggested it, and I love that idea. Whoever suggested it, thank you so much. I really appreciated that suggestion. And I love making books in here. I've really enjoyed watching your work. It looks fab. See you next Monday. I'll follow you on Twitter, etc. Look forward to it. Me back. Hey! You're called Crypto Hodlum. Yeah. Anyway, that's what we did. And if anybody is interested to see what we're doing on my streams, so far we're making a tavern bar. So there we go. Thank you ever so much. I need to go to my OBS to be able to click stop now. But thank you ever so much. I don't have a... There we go. Thank you. And I don't want it to say starting soon. It's going to say starting soon because I haven't got a transition to end. But it's finishing. So thank you. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. See you next time. Goodbye.